and gentlemen, so wasn't it irresponsible for the Buddha to walk out on his wife and child? तो क्या ये गलत नहीं था कि बुद्धा जो है अपनी बीवी और बच्चे को छोड़कर चला गया? It couldn't have been an easy thing for the Buddha to leave his family. He must have worried and hesitated for a long time before he finally left. But he had a choice, dedicating himself to his family or dedicating himself to the world. तो एक choice थी, या तो family या तो दुनिया. In the end, his great compassion made him give himself to the whole world, and the whole world still benefits from his sacrifice. This wasn't irresponsible. It was perhaps the most significant sacrifice ever made. So, ये एक sacrifice थी, irresponsible behavior नहीं था. If the Buddha is dead, how can he help us? बुद्धा तो मर चुका है, तो कैसे वो हमें हेल्प कर सकता है? Faraday, who discovered electricity, is dead. माइकल फेराडे ने जो इलेक्ट्रिसिटी को डिस्कवर किया, लेकिन वो अब इस दुनिया में नहीं है. But what he discovered still helps us. Louis Pasteur, who found the cures for so many diseases, is also dead. आपको पता है पास्चराइजेशन, लुइस पास्चर. But his medical discoveries still save lives. Leonardo da Vinci, who created masterpieces of art, is dead. Leonardo da Vinci जो है इतने सारे masterpieces painting के उसने बनाए थे, dead. But what he created can still uplift the heart and give joy. Great heroes and heroines may have been dead for centuries, but when we read of their deeds and achievements, we can still be inspired to act as they did. Yes, the Buddha passed away, but 2500 years later, his teachings still help people. His example still inspires people. His words still changes lives. Only Buddha could have such power centuries after his passing. Was the Buddha a god? क्या बुद्धा भगवान था? No, he wasn't. He didn't claim that he was a god, the child of a god, or even the messenger from a god. He was a human being who perfected himself, इंसान था जिसने खुद को perfect बनाया, and taught that if we follow his example, we could perfect ourselves. If the Buddha is not a god, why do people worship him? क्यों करते हैं पूजा? There are different types of people. When someone worships a god, they praise him or her, make offerings and ask for favors, believing that the god will hear their praise, receive their offerings, and answer their prayers. Buddhists do not practice this kind of worship. The other kind of worship is when we show respect to someone or something we admire. When a teacher walks into a room, we stand up. When we meet a dignitary, we shake hands. When the national anthem is played, we salute. These are all gestures of respect and worship and indicate our admiration for a specific person and thing. This is the type of worship Buddhists practice. A statue of the Buddha with its hands rested gently in its lap and its compassionate smile reminds us to strive to develop peace and love within ourselves. The perfume of incense reminds us of the pervading influence of virtue. The lamp reminds us of the light of knowledge, and the flowers, which soon fade and die, reminds us of impermanence. When we bow, we express our gratitude to the Buddha for what his teachings has given us. This is the meaning of Buddhist worship. Thanks a ton.